Why? No! You don't even tell your family the truth.
Lie somewhere else, because you're not even welcome here. Bye.
Now you a bitch.
Hey, that's me, Ashley. I'm 20.
Take her.
Bitch. Family.
And that's my boyfriend, Bar.
It's a baby shower. Why we can't just be happy? Why does everybody have to pull the bull?
I thought my life was crazy, but now I'm having a baby. For the past year, Bar and I were living in Vegas. I was dancing to make money, and we were having tons of fun. But when I found out I was pregnant, I knew we had to change our lifestyle. So I convinced Bar to move back to the Bay Area to live with my mom, who's a preacher.
So sometimes you're too busy looking at somebody else doing their thing and not paying attention to yourself.
Okay.
Now I'm training to be a medical assistant.
You got it. Boom. There you go. That was perfect.
And Bar is looking for a job. We're excited for baby Holly to get here.
That's a broken heart.
I can't reach. Oh, sorry.
The only problem is,
I didn't even see you, baby.
Bar's mom.
Hey, baby.
Ever since I started dating Bar 2 years ago, she's always had a problem with me. But things hit a boiling point when she went online and threatened to send someone to my house to beat me up.
Don't expect me to slobber over her. You're not a princess. We're in the real freaking world.
So after the baby, you and Bar got any plans?
To raise her.
Not thinking of tying the knot anytime soon?
No. None of that. I'm not trying to get married right now.
Why do you feel like you don't want to get married? What do you think is like you?
What's the rush? He's here. I feel like people think, oh, you have a baby together, get married. Like, that's the typical thinking.
So you just don't want to
But
rush
it's like,
it?
how many relationships have we seen that people are married, have a baby don't keep them together, and marriage don't keep them together, nothing. Like, not that we will fall apart, it's just like, why rush? Do you know what I'm saying? Like, I wanted to have a career, a husband, a kid. So I'm off track right now, but I can still make sure that my life follows my track. I have things that I want to accomplish, and those things outweigh marriage.
Well, at least you have a clear head and, you know, you're focused on what you want to do exactly.
I'm just not ready. Plus, I'm getting married in a castle in Spain. Yep, bougie.
That's the pregnancy hormones talking.
No, that is the real Ashley talking.
Oh, jeez.
I'm so glad we went to Tahoe. It was really nice to get away from all the drama with our moms. But after I got back, I started having some contractions, so my doctor said to come in.
I'm not scared, except I want to stay out of the hospital for as long as possible. I don't want to be sitting in the hospital for 10 hours.
That's how it happens.
I mean, that's how it might happen. I'm just saying.
Soon after we got to the hospital, I started having contractions for real. Bar started calling everyone to let them know it's time.
She's 3 centimeters. Are you 3 now? She was just 2 centimeters like less than an hour ago. She said once you hit 3 centimeters, it's gonna start going by. You're gonna start dilating quicker.
Talk to your mom about the progress.
Yeah. She's like, she's hella sad that she couldn't be out here at all.
It hurts too bad. It feels like my body's ripping apart. It hurts. Don't touch me. Don't touch the pillow.
Back up. Take a step, foot back.
Ashley is 4.5 centimeters and she needs to be further along than that. So do they want to speed her up?
Okay.
Now time to push, okay? Okay, so you're at 6 centimeters right now, and you gotta get to 10. Okay, so what we should do is work with the anesthesiologist to get the epidural working a little bit better because you still got a little bit of time.
So is your epidural all the way kicked in?
Yeah.
and you walk if I try. It's great
So we would have expected you to be all the way dilated to 10 centimeters, and you're not. For many reasons, the cervix does not seem to want to operate open up right now. No, I think at this point they are going to strongly recommend a cesarean because the longer we wait when she's in labor, the higher the risk of having complications during the surgery itself. So you could sign there. So sign.
We all finally agreed that I needed to get a C-section, and I'm really nervous.
All the agony now, just think about in a few little bits, you're gonna be having a baby in your arms. And now that's the crazy part. It's gonna happen so quick. It's okay, it's okay, it's okay, baby. Or are you gonna smile funny, right?
Mm-hmm.
No matter what you see, I'm still gonna smile, right?
Mm-hmm.
Gorgeous baby back there.
Hey.
Mom, dad, and baby are bonding. Can't disturb them at this point in time, but as soon as we can get to see the baby, we'll let you know.
This is crazy. I gotta see, baby. Oh my goodness. You officially a grandma, Mom. Right here first.
I thought I wasn't. I cried. I cried. This is the most beautiful thing I've ever seen.
It's a miracle. You've seen a miracle, huh?
I couldn't hold it together. I thought I was gonna be cool. I had a baby, bro.
It's been a really stressful few days for us, so Bar wants to take us all out on a date. Hey!
Favorite place?
This is the perfect place.
It's your favorite spot?
Yeah. We've been coming here since we started dating, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Like, we come here, like, often. Like,
I
this
feel
is our
like this
favorite
place is
date place.
I feel like this place is part of our relationship.
Yeah.
Hi, Mama. You got this fur jacket on. You look good, honey.
Something fun for you guys.
This is so cute. Aww. Why are you shaking? You're making me nervous.
I'm shaking my legs.
Stop. What's the matter? Are you serious?
We done been through hell and back.
Babe.
And I done put you through so much. But I don't want anybody else. I don't want to be with nobody else. And I want to spend the rest of my life with you.
Really?
Will you marry me?
Of course I'll marry you. No, it doesn't fit.
Okay, it's good. It's good. It's good.
You gotta slide it.
Put it on. Come here.
Just like a shiny new diamond.
So, your mom.
I'll tell her eventually when it's not like a rush to tell her because I know that right now since all that happened, she's not gonna be happy about it.
I was just about to say, I feel like you're gonna have a definitely negative.
And I don't feel like hearing anything negative.
I say you just wait a few days or something.
Might be days, might be months, might be weeks.
Damn. Months.
Why do I have to tell? This is my business. Why do I have to tell anybody anything? I am grown. It is my business.
You're right. Do what you feel necessary.
If my mom and I are getting into it, or me or Ted and getting into it, or me or Bar are getting into it, I call my dad because he's always like got good advice.
Hey.
Hey.
Welcome.
Thank you, thank you.
So that stuff you got, sir.
This is all pretty much for you and my grandbaby.
We were just saying we don't like grandpas that don't bring presents.
Is that right? Well, I'm not one of those. Oh, that's Grandpa's baby right there. That's Grandpa's baby. This is cool, though. This is a first apartment fit for a princess.
I want to say thank you for all the help, because it was stressful trying to figure out the next move. You helped us a lot.
It's all good. That's what dads are for.
So what do you think about this whole marriage thing?
I really do appreciate the fact that Bart stepped up and
Right.
did what a man is supposed to do. You know, he's taking his responsibility seriously.
One thing that, like, we still have an issue with is, like, you know, he got into that whole argument with Ted and my mom.
Right.
And I want him to apologize just because I feel like they have done a lot for us.
Being that that's kind of going to be his mother and stepfather-in-law or whatever, that definitely needs to happen. But he's come a long way, and he has a long way to go. If his focus is on there, he's going to get there.
Right.
And he treats you good. And that's my main thing, you know? That's my main thing.
Right.
I just can't stay away. My life is in your hands, forever and always.
I know, baby, don't be that guy. You know what, here. It's all good. If you gotta throw it up, just throw it up on Papa. You good? I thought about it last night. You hear me?
I hear you.
I'm not really ready to do this sit down. But, you know, with that being said, I do get where you was coming from, but I'm saying I need a little bit more time. So I'm communicating that to you this time, okay?
Okay.
But I do plan on it at some point.
Won't take that long.
You had enough, you're tired of the old view.
He expressed to me where he's at with the situation. I mean, it was a big situation, so everyone needs their time to be able to be in the right headspace. But it's important that he does it because we're trying to get married. And it's important that my parents give some sort of blessing. I mean, they may not be all the way on board with it, but like, at least they'll feel comfortable knowing that the man that their daughter is marrying is man enough to own up and thinks it's important to keep my family in the picture.
You gotta do something you think you cannot do.
It'll be so fun to be in Vegas for the weekend. When Bar and I lived there, we used to party non-stop, but I am not excited about seeing his mom. There was a time when she and I used to get along, but too many bad things have happened since.
I ain't gonna lie, I'm excited.
You excited to see your mom?
I ain't seen her since the baby shower. That wasn't really the best encounter last time, so.
Right.
Bar's mom is watching the baby tonight. I'm uncomfortable with it, but I'm doing it for Bar.
This isn't gonna go well.
Why you say that?
Because you're very clearly bothered by it, and it's not gonna work.
You're gonna make me have an attitude with her.
Oh.
Why are you so
Let the baby move out the way and let the baby in.
Yes.
Hi, baby. Honey bunny. Oh my God, you are so beautiful, baby. Wake up. Oh, what do you smile? You know who I am, huh? Do you remember Nana's voice? Say hi, Nana. Say hi, TTS. Oh my God, son, she's so beautiful. Sit back. You gotta hold her head. Say hi, TTS. Move your arm down, just like this. Where'd Ashley go?
I think she on the phone. So what's up, you babysitting?
Yes. I am.
Hello?
Is she keeping the baby?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm ready to go.
She didn't even speak to me.
Okay.
I should please hurry up.
What's wrong with her? Is she came in, you didn't speak to her.
I didn't get a chance to. I got the baby.
So it's fine. Nah, it's not. She's not being sensitive.
Come on now, we're not gonna do that. Bring her, tell her to come in. I saw the baby. I got excited. Oh, she's such a whiner. You're gonna be fine with Nana.
All right, I love you.
I love you too, son.
Don't think I've ever been so sick and tired of hearing the same thing over and over and over
This
again.
got me highly irritated. She whole ass didn't speak.
What?
She whole ass didn't speak to me.
Here we go.
No, it's not here we go. That's that funny I'm talking about. You took my baby out of my arms, but you didn't speak to me. That's very rude.
You said it was not intentional. Would you like to step back in and
Nope,
try to revisit
I'm fine.
it? This is exactly why I didn't want to come.
We have to pick up Holly from Bar's mom today. And after sleeping on it, I'm willing to move past what happened last night.
You know, I was upset about the situation last night with your mom, but I feel like if you insist and she insists that it wasn't like that, then I need to take the past away and just take the situation for what it was, and that she probably was just caught up in the moment.
I appreciate that.
But you have to understand that if we're always fighting, I kind of
I get
just,
you.
I
I
can't
feel you.
expect anything from you but some funny. You know what I'm saying?
That made sense.
So it's like, I mean, like the situation really, really wasn't pressing enough to cause an issue.
I'm glad that you realized that, and everything should be all right today.
Yep.
Who's that? Don't nobody come in there in this door. There must be something I birthed. Oh my God, I know I birthed you. Hey baby, what's your name? Hi, honey.
Hey, how are you
I didn't
doing?
mean to make you feel that way. I didn't. I seen the baby and I forgot about everything else around me.
I figured.
Hi.
Hey, babe. How are you?
Okay, so can we do something in the future so we could prevent last night you walking out, not coming back in, and if you feel some type of way, just bring it to me.
How I felt was like you guys were like having a moment, and I didn't want to ruin y'all's moment by having an issue.
Well, here's the thing. Whatever issues we had, whatever issue I got, you're gonna marry my son. This is a whole different ballgame. You're not just a baby mama anymore.
Right.
So we're gonna have to find a way to adjust.
It's water in the bridge as far as I'm concerned.
Can I just say how happy I am that this just happened?
Shut your ass up.
I anticipate
Can you
the
not
worst.
jinx it? Because maybe it won't stay that way.
I do, I ain't gonna lie.
So if I come back, what do you think is gonna happen when the families do get together?
My whole thing is just working on us, and then the family, I can't control. Like I tell him, we can't control anybody else. All I can do is say, we fixed it, you know what I'm saying? And that's where I'm at with it.
I've been trying to be there for Bar as much as I can, but he's still having a really hard time.
Hey,
She went down for a nap.
Yeah, she's really tired. Want to sit outside?
Yeah.
It's nice.
Definitely nice outside. Honestly, I can only begin to even try to think and imagine what he feels inside right now. He tough, you feel me? He's not gonna show it. You know, I've never heard him cry before. I've heard him break down several times because this is how serious it is. So it's like for me to even begin to imagine how he could possibly feel knowing that he may not ever be able to get out of there again, you know, it's like.
But I think you should also take
I'm sorry, can we change the subject? I'm sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off. I could feel it. You know, my emotions flowing a little bit.
just had one more thing to say.
Oh, go ahead, you say it.
I was just gonna say, I think you should also just take this and apply this whole situation to your whole life. When you're dealing with people in the world and, everything is tough, just remember that you got people that love you and you got brothers that are counting on you to live life for them. You know what I'm saying? And they want to see you live that life the best way you can.
Yeah.
And you can't give them much, but you can at least give them that.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You can at least be the one that they're proud of. Like they didn't do it, but look, my little brother made it. and that makes them proud. And that's all you can do. Just remember that much.
In the next few weeks, I'm aiming towards hopefully securing a job, actively bonding with my child, improving our relationship, and I made my first appointment for anger management classes.
That's good.
That's another step towards making progress in the right direction, so.
I think it's a good idea. I think everybody could use a little anger management. You know, it's never too late in the game to think about self-improvement. You could probably teach me what you learn, you know?
I could definitely teach you a thing or two when I learn it. Drop some knowledge on your
take
brain.
kung fu, I can just whoop your ass.
Right.
I don't want to lay on this. There's ants. Bar and I have been on a break for the past 2 weeks, but last night he came over drunk and things got really bad.
We started arguing. I asked him to leave because we just needed time apart. He refused to leave and he was being violent, so I called the police.
The police escorted him and he left, and then he came back. And when he came back, he got physical with me, so I had to call the police again. And they ended up arresting him for domestic violence.
I know that he shouldn't put his hands on me. I know that.
After they took him, I came to my mom's house with Holly because I'm not sure what to do next.
Where's Holly?
Sleep in the room.
I could start this conversation off by saying, I told you so. But I don't think that's going to help. But what I do know, letting him hit you and then apologizing and then coming back because he cried, that ain't gonna fly.
We've been having problems for a while, but I want to protect him. And I just can't do that anymore.
But don't you think you've protected him at a point at your own expense?
Of course. He is a good person.
How you say that, though? I mean,
I don't know this Bar.
Okay.
I'm speaking about a different person, apparently. And that person is kind. And I know that he wants to be more. And I've seen that. And then he does stuff that makes you question, like, I thought you were this one person and you just flipped the script.
Do you think his drinking plays a part in his behavior?
Mm-hmm. I think he drinks a lot.
To be honest, Ashley, I have to be honest, it's toxic. So you cannot stay in this. So I'm hoping whatever decisions that you make the decisions that's going to keep you safe and keep Holly protected.
I cannot live with myself knowing that I didn't protect my daughter. And that means protecting what she sees and what she hears and what gets into her spirit.
And that's the most important part right there. And you know that. So what are you going to do, now?
I think I just might stay here for a couple days, try to bounce off some of your strength.
Well, I think it'll be great to have you and Holly around for a minute. And I think you need to just build yourself up and get some strength so you can power up and go back into the world and do what you need to do.
Today is Holly's birthday party, and I'm relieved that Bar agreed not to come, so everyone can focus on having a drama-free day.
So, Father God, we thank you for this moment. We thank you for this hour. We thank you for this time. In the name of Jesus Christ, amen.
Happy birthday, dear Holly. Happy birthday to
It was a good little party, though.
The crowd was beautiful. The energy was beautiful. The nachos was good.
Were they? After I fussed
The
about 'em like I
nachos was
did?
beautiful. Amen. I'm saying that's the first event that we had that actually went good.
This is the first of many that will go off well, is what you want to say.
No, what I meant to say, what I had said, is that this is the first event that we have given in the past year that has went good.
This should have been the energy at your baby shower, and that was ruined. And I'm just so thankful that we got a chance to make that up to not only you, but to Holly too. You think it was a good idea that Bar didn't come?
I don't know. I feel like I wanted him there because it was such a good event. But then it's like, would it have been a good event if he did come? So I feel like it was the best decision for Holly. You know what I'm saying? That she have a birthday party that everyone's not like feeling that like, that here.
It's sad to say, but I do think it was a better idea for him not being there.
And I hope that next year it's a different situation.
It should be.
Because I genuinely wanted him there. You know what I'm saying?
You know, I hear y'all. You guys are young. You got your opinion. But for me, what Bar has showed me is a character that I just don't like in people. But I'm an old cat, and I don't have no time to play with no young kittens. And that young kitten shows that he scratches. For me, it's sad, but I have absolutely no hope for Bar. I don't. I've lived long enough to see these kind of people. And the same people that I was acting a fool with at 16, they still doing the same thing. That kind of behavior is a cycle. Don't believe me? Just watch.
Even though Bar did something terrible, I still love him very much. And to hear them talk about him the way that they do sometimes is hurtful. I'm not waiting to look at him and say, yes, you're exactly who I wanted you to be. I'm waiting for him to realize, what it is to be Bar as a grown man and a father. Like, I'm waiting for him to tell me what that looks like, because I don't know. Bar promised that he would change.
I give you my word, and I give my daughter my word from this point that I will do what I need to do.
Barb has been going to his anger classes, and I'm gonna go to some classes with him.
I hope to get better communication and for our family to flourish and build together.
We're making progress, but we're taking it slowly.
I think the goal is to just keep working, and hopefully in a couple months we're in a healthy place where we can step back fully.
Exactly.
Okay. In the meantime, I started going back to school.
That's a good one.
And I'm excited to finally get my medical assistant certificate. Since we've been living apart, Bar's been looking for a job and studying for his GED so he can better support our family.
What you got going on, beautiful?
And it's great that he's been stepping up and watching Holly so I can focus on school.
You calling it quits?
Hey.
Hello. Hey. I'm glad you're back. How you liking it?
Good.
You fell right back in.
Yep, I just need to get back in the swing of I had a strict studying schedule when I was here last time because my grades were
Yes, you
I
did.
had 4.0.
Yes, you had a 4.0. I think you're still rocking at a 4.0 right now. Okay. You're rocking a 4.0.
I had a plan to come back after she was a month. Because it's like, something will happen and I'll be like, I'll start next month because this happened and now I gotta focus on this. I was like, if I keep doing that, something's gonna come up every month and I have to learn to just juggle it all.
That's okay. The key is that you came back.
Yeah.
You're here.
Yep.
So
I think that having a kid, a daughter especially, made me feel like it was my job to do the most because I want her to see that her mom gets up, gets out, handles her business, has a career, went to school, and can provide.
is don't let the distractions get in your way, okay? Distractions are huge and they can get all of us, but don't let them deter you from your goals.
I just got back from LA and Bar has taken things way too far.
Night-night, baby.
I had the most amazing time, but Bar was freaking out every 5 seconds. I had to block him because he was calling so much, only to find out while I'm on a 6-hour drive in the middle of the night that he turned my phone off. I feel like we've kind of taken a step back in all the progress that we've made co-parenting because now he's doing petty tit-for-tat stuff. Come on, Holly, I gotta do your hair.
Hi, baby. Oh, gosh, you come out running, girl.
Give it to the baby. So what's up? Bar called several times. He was really upset.
Oh, well.
And said he couldn't get in touch with you. What happened?
Well, he was upset about me going to LA.
Mm-hmm.
He feels like I've been going too many places without him, and that's not how we operate.
But wait a minute. I thought you and Bar weren't together.
We're not together.
Okay, so if you're not together, then why
is he telling me that I can't go anywhere by myself?
Maybe he thinks you guys are together?
No, he does not think that. I don't like that. That's not true. I communicate very clearly how I feel. I don't care if you want me to call you and tell you where I'm going, or... It's Bar, huh?
Yeah,
Calling
it probably
from Block.
is.
Now he's calling. You're going to have to block him.
I feel so bad.
No, I don't feel bad. He left me with no phone, driving 6 hours across state. It's not about the phone. It's about the fact that you would shut it off when I'm driving across state.
Yeah.
In the middle of the night.
Yeah.
When it's pitch black. Anything could have happened. If something happens to Holly and y'all can't get through to me,
yeah.
What's that? You know what I'm saying?
Or something happened to you and you couldn't
call out. And I can't get through to y'all while I'm on the side of the road.
Yeah.
I've been doing everything to make sure that he's okay.
I know.
I take care of Holly, I take care of him, I go to school, I go to work. And then one time I need you to do me a solid. It's all this drama.
Yeah.
Because I told him, I cannot be with you when you're not doing anything. I'm trying so hard.
I know.
Mommy hurt.
I know.
Mommy hurt.
I just don't want her to feel some type of way.
Yeah.
I really don't. I'm trying so hard.
Mm-hmm.
Hi. It's okay. Mommy's fine. Mommy's fine. Today's my graduation. It's been nice to have Bar's help, but I wasn't able to invite him. And I'm getting stressed because he's late dropping off Holly. I asked Bar to keep Holly for me because I had like a lot of graduation prep to do. And I feel like there just needs to be some personal space. So I'm okay with him not coming to celebrate my graduation with me because he's no longer really a part of my life like that. This is something for me. And I'm sure he's proud, but I'm okay with him not being there. Like, I need you to hurry up because I remember I said I got to do my makeup at 3 because if her hair is not done. Has she taken a bath?
No, she has not. She took one late last night.
Can you please give her a bath, please?
Not ready. Ain't gonna be no time.
Please hurry up. Please hurry up, please.
You're stressed out, and I'm on my way.
Well, you ain't on your way because you're sitting there talking. You could have gave my baby a bath. You could have did anything. Damn. Bye, Bar. Uber's gonna be there in 3 minutes. Bye. Oh, God, just me out. Why would you not give her a bath? He's irritating me because I need him to do things. I need him to think things through.
You might be just a little frazzled.
No, it's not frazzled asking you to give my kid a bath.
Okay. Is Bar going to the graduation? So how you feel overall now that you done came this far and you got it in the bag now, girl?
I'm just ready for this to be over with, to be honest.
Well, I'm proud of you, though.
Thanks.
You know, you accomplished a lot. Basically, you're finishing right where I was when I met your dad, and I didn't finish. And I know what it's like to be a young mom and everybody looking at you and staring at you.
I feel like when I got pregnant, hella people was like basically just saying like, that's it, she's pregnant, she's done. And like I was such a disappointment, but I feel like if anything, Holly gave me more motivation to just get my stuff together. If I feel like I didn't have Holly, I don't know what I would be doing.
Good for you. And I know it's just gonna be more to go.
And I'm ready.
Knock, knock.
Hi, boo-boosh. On my graduation cap, it says just a teen mom because I feel like when I got pregnant, I heard you're just gonna be another teen mom. And I am a teen mom, but my kid was a blessing and she pushed me hard. I'm just very proud of myself.
That's a good look. You got a good little look going on. Bye, Holly. I'll see you later, okay?
Thankfully, Bar made it in time. I'm so excited for Holly to see me walk today, and I'm grateful my whole family is here supporting me. Yay! We need a pick, y'all. I got hair on my lip. Squeeze in.
The 2019 medical assistants, please
wait.
Ashley
We'd like to thank everyone for attending our celebration today. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm very proud to introduce you to the 2019 graduating
Okay, you guys, look this way real quick.
All right, show me teeth. Cheese. Good job, baby.
This is my mom. Hey, Mom. This is my mom.
I love your baby.
She loves you too.
I love her.
Oh, this was a good day.
Feel good, sis?
High five. Hey.
Did it.
You did it.
Hey.
Hey, go on and twerk one time.
That's too much.
Dad
too
is
much.
here. Dad is
Hold
here.
on now. Hold on now.
I appreciate my mom's help, but sometimes she does too much. Holly's birthday means a lot to both of us, so we're putting our anger aside.
Bar.
Oh, it's all of the candies and stuff in there?
Not for the pinata.
Wasting all my time, using up all my rhymes. I'm crying, but I can't get over you.
Boy, it was sick, bro. It was a little stressful, but now we straight. But this is what happened every time. Her and her mama get hella stressed out, and then the event starts happening, and everything is great.
Amy, you gotta get up and play. my.
Happy birthday, dear Holly. Happy birthday to you.
Bar texted me to set up when he was dropping off Holly today, and he's acting like everything's fine between us. But I'm still really hurt, and I'm sick of Bar trying to brush things off.
What's going on?
Holly finna come. I'm waiting for my baby to get here. Her should be pulling up, so he told me he was crossing the bridge.
You think this drop-off gonna be awkward?
What I'm not gonna do is I'm not gonna sit up here and pretend like everything is okay. You know, when I was in LA, you were doing the most.
Right.
Who I'm sleeping with has no bearings on how I'm dealing with my child. If I want to deal with Breezo when I have my own time, that's exactly what I'm going to do.
Right.
I'm quick with attitude, but more than that, I'm quick to see your bull. I gave you 4 years of my life. You wasted every ounce of my time that you could. Point proving because you still have no job, no GED, no aspirations.
Right.
For you to get in your feelings and go on the internet and say all this foul ass, you foul as and you know that. And before you walk up in this bitch thinking that it's all sugary and sweet, you're going to address that.
It's about accountability.
Because now I want you to stand in my face and tell me I'm a hoe.
Mm-hmm. Tell me in my face.
Knock, knock.
Hi! How are you? You don't got no shoes?
Daddy.
Okay.
Holly, what you do with your dad? You have fun with dad?
Oh, I didn't appreciate how you was acting in LA.
I don't know, I was mad about a lot of stuff, but I let everything go. I don't think it's not hard feelings, no smoke about nothing. I think
Oh,
everything is
really?
cool. Yeah.
All the smoke was coming from your side of the tracks, buddy.
I
I don't appreciate you saying a lot of you said about me. I don't appreciate you insinuating a lot of the things you insinuated about me because
I stood on everything that I was saying.
so I'm a hoe and I get in a hotel in front of my daughter.
I didn't say any of that.
Just keep it real. Just
I'm
so you
keeping it
were in
real.
your
No,
feelings.
you
and
think you know what you're
said
talking
some
about.
fake ass about me. You lied
I
on
didn't
my
lie.
name.
I didn't lie.
You know for
I'm
sure
just
I'm
not
not
about to go into
hoeing
details.
and I'm not bringing
was
around my.
hoeing.
You did. I got it all. I
You
got
did
all
have
this
an around her.
and he was.
Yes.
But that's my though.
All right, yeah, oh, that's your now. Half
So
the
what's
other
the
time y'all
issue?
just and all this
So
other.
what's the issue?
Come on, bro, let's be real. The whole reason you're that is because you want the clout from it.
Oh, really?
Yes, yes, yes.
Well, guess what? I'm
Then
gonna
go
keep him.
Then
I'm
go
gonna keep him. I'm gonna keep him because I'm not you.
Go ahead.
So
I
let
don't
it
want
be-
to you.
So then let
Y'all
it be.
stop,
So then why are you? So then what's the issue?
It's no issue. I'm trying to tell your stupid
So
ass
then
it's not
what's?
an issue.
I'm not stupid. I'm more educated than you are.
Jesus.
No. No. I held you for 4 years. You want to talk that? Don't play with me.
I said, come on in house. Come
No,
on.
because he play hella games.
I
I'm
know,
not gonna
but
play
you
no
gotta
games
solve
with
it out.
you.
Y'all not gonna solve
You're
it
a
out
whole
here.
bitch.
I'm on the road, less traveled, fire in my bones. I'll never do what I'm told.